What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is number one priority, and for today I found cool Amazon gadgets. Let's see what my finds are this time. First one is very unique, I really like it. So it's rechargeable, there's a propane refiller and there's a button on and off, but nothing happens. So all you have to do is just give it a little shake whenever the light is on, and then we have a flame, and it is adjustable up and down. And whenever light is off, you see I have to re-push it and restart it. So there's still a safety. A lot of people on my short said that it's like unsafe. Only if you press it on, then shake it hard, it will turn on. And then when it's off, I shake it, nothing happens. So only when the light is on, I'd have to press it again, activate the light. And look, it only looks like activates it once. I'd have to turn it off and restart it. So pretty unique. All the lighters have a button on and off, this kind of buttons. But yeah, it's super cool. Let's try to adjust it way higher. So that is cool. Start the fire, start the campfire, whatever. Turn it way down. And another safety is to turn it way back down. And whenever you turn it on, it turns on, but flame doesn't turn on. You see there's actual try to go on, but the flame is so small, barely on. So that's cool. So another safety here. While we talk about lighters, there's another very unique invention. Boom, open it this way, and this one of those lighter. There's lighter fluid in here and replaceable, what do you call it, flint. And also you can put an extra flint in here. So that is cool. Look at that. Takes a little practice to figure out how to use it. Also this kind of protects from the wind, so you can hide it from the wind. So kind of like a dual purpose. Nice. Very unusual lighter for sure. That's what I mean, a little bit kind of hard to figure out how to open it and stack it either way, but once practicing a little bit, it's easy. A really cool invention. There's a little spring on the inside pushing it out. Okay, what else we got here? Next I got it here, radio rope macro. So 125 feet of rope, and we have right here I think it's a 100-pound test. It has a compartment, yes, 100-pound test. They actually tested in-house. So let's see. Also there's a little perfect storage for mini big lighter, or it can be fishing line, fishing hook, sinkers. I love that because look, I could just deploy it super fast, and at the same time I can take off a piece easily and then just tighten it. Boom. This side here, replaceable blade. It can become taken off, or you can even use it for something. And at the same time, you see on that side, you can put a sharp one back in. So super cool. I really like it that they made a smaller version. There is a one for paracord, and I think the best way to do it is this way. Put it through here, then cut off a piece. That way you can bring a 100-pound rope test that fits your pocket. Got it here, the coolest lantern. Check this out. Comes with a solar panel and rechargeable right here. So there's a little nozzle. Fill it up, close it off, and then we have right here a little tube and a button right here, on and off. That is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, and blinking. So it's really bright. Obviously in the dark it's a little bit, I mean in the dark would be a lot better, but with all these lights, let's turn off the lights. Look how bright that is. This is so cool and very lightweight. There's 2 little hooks. You can hook it on the back of the car, so that way you can work on a car too in emergency. You can make it darker to conserve the energy. Really bright still. Alright, and then just unplug this, and there's a button to release it, and you can just put it back into the holster it came with and use it again. Couple more gadgets right here. This side here must have hard head for the helmet, especially for tall people who are like plumbers and AC unit guys who have to go into attics. There's a little hard head for the cap. So just plug it in like this and boom. Oh man, it actually feels cooler too. And now you have hard head. If something sharp catches your head, like a piece of wood sticking out on top of the ceiling, you hit it, you won't feel it. Otherwise you might cut your skull, you know, cut your, especially bolt, it's even harder. So this is nice. Boom, take it off, it stays in there really good. It actually can go under that liner and put it back on, ready to work. And you have a hard head on without anybody even knowing of that. I really like that. This side here, top gadget. So what you do is just put it through and it will grab on onto the top, and then you use a rope. You can even have a carabiner or put it through here to the hole and stretch it out. Makes sense, right? And then you can stretch it out and it's not going to come over. You can cover up anything, or you can set up the tent with this little cool gadget. And whenever you press this, it will remove it. How cool is that? So you just press this down, push it in, and then it locks in. Both sides not going to come out. So during storms, your firewood going to be covered up. This is very unique, kind of like a keychain knife. Could be just a pocket one, but this is very unique. There's a little lanyard hole, and then you press this and it opens up this way. I don't know if I'd ever use this, but this is such a cool, unique mechanics of the folding knife. You see how entire handle in a sense is like folding and moving. Entire handle kind of like a lock. That is hilarious. So I guess like 2 or 3 finger knife, a box opener. So just push it this way to close it, open it. Very interesting and unique. This is just a fidgety little box cutter by Tough Build. So what you do is just press this, reload the magazine with 5 blades, and then you just get a different one. So as you can see, you have like right here like a kind of like a carpet cutter, shingle cutter, or whatever you want to call it. Pull is so hard, it feels good. Don't know what that is. Is it like a safety? Let's try this. 1, 2, 3. I have no idea what that is. Still kicks it out. Maybe you can title it 1, 2, 3, so maybe it just tells you what kind of cutter that is. I have no idea. But the other cool thing is about it, whenever you push this, you can replace it, flip it over, put it back in, or you can just grab another one. And also at the same time you can push this and flip it over, push it back in. Let's see if it's possible. Yeah, it's locked in. Boom. Get a different one, and whenever you're all out at home after work, you can load them back up. Slides in here. Boom. Same thing on this one. There's a different type of blades too. Super unique. Yeah, do that right. Boom. Love it. And at the same time, this one right here, super cool one. Scraper, regular. Tough Build, man, you cannot be forgotten. Still one of the best box opener and utility tools. And same thing, to release it, just press it, remove it, press it again. The coolest part, it is very easy to replace it, and it has safety. Somebody was saying, oh, it will open in the pocket. It will not. You really have to push it here and forward. Plus they have holsters as well, sold separately. you can put it on a holster too. So that's a cool tool. Next I have right here subscription mystery box. Looks like we got a circle key this time. It's like $100. Field manual. Okay, there it is. Oh, this one right here, Kotom. This is the subscription box I paid for. Let's see if it was worth it. Clever Girl folder. Alright, let's go. So there's a button right here. That's cool. That's an older design. That's a big one. I wonder how much. Not super smooth. Wow. Very smooth actually, once you figured out how to use it. The cheapest I found for $140, including 10% off, which is amazing considering I only paid $100. So that's a good deal, and good to get a surprise for me because it's a mystery box. Well, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below what do you think. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.